Atreus, I have been casted, and we must talk about it.
Just a few days ago, folks, we got some wild news for the live-action God of War show over at Amazon, and it is definitely enough to get some major hype going and the ball rolling, because it is the casting of Kratos himself. The God of War show has been speculated about and fan casted, highly anticipated since its announcement back in 2022. And I think that it has been a pretty mixed bag of opinions so far, with a lot of folks excited to see this crazy mythological story brought to life, including myself, and some who are skeptical and worried that the legend of Kratos will be ruined. Also myself. But let's be real, you can't really deny the success of video game to live action adaptations. Look at Twisted Metal, The Last of Us, and most recently the Fallout show. All of these have been met with crazy positivity. Mainly their first seasons, but even still. And conversations are only going to get crazier, even more so now, because we finally have our official casting for the God of War, Kratos. Just a few days ago, Amazon themselves came out and announced that Ryan Hurst is going to be our live action Kratos. And I don't know about y'all, but this was a casting that I didn't see coming. This wasn't even on my fan cast list. And dude, there was so much of it. People casting people like The Rock, Jason Momoa, Triple H, even Tom Hardy. I had seen that one before. And I kind of thought that it would have ended up being somebody who was a popular fan cast. But to be honest with you, I'm glad that they decided to go a different route. Ryan Hurst is absolutely dope and a phenomenal actor. I know that he's recognized by many from his role in the movie Remember the Titans. Great movie, but the role of him that really stuck with me was his role as Opie in Sons of Anarchy. And because of that, man, I say, dude, like, what a get. As I said, Ryan Hurst is phenomenal. He has some really great acting ability, and every role he has proven how serious he takes these roles. Even with his role as Beta in The Walking Dead, the dude just got a presence about him, and he has decent range, and he is damn near a giant. Not to mention, he also is no stranger to the God of War mythos, with most recently his role as Thor in God of War Ragnarok, which he was also dope in. I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I really would have liked for us to start off in Greece and show the origin of Kratos and all of those stories that fans of the games have grown to love, because it has been so long since those games have come out that I felt that a live action refresher on that story would be a no-brainer go-to. But nonetheless, the show that we got is said to be starting off with the events of God of War 2018, following Kratos and Atreus, taking us straight into the Norse mythological storylines. And for an older, more stoic and fatherly Kratos, I really think that they did get the perfect guy. He's got the size, he's got the voice, and I think he will definitely deliver in his intense scenes with Atreus and all of the tense and emotional moments those characters go through together, especially with Freya. With this confirmation out now, I think we are going to be getting a whole bunch of confirmed actors in the coming weeks, especially with the show supposedly starting to film this year, 2026, in March. I mean, we already got the confirmation of Teresa Palmer, who is going to be playing Sif, Thor's wife, which is a little bit weird of a follow-up to a Kratos casting, considering that it was a really huge part of the games. If I remember correctly, she wasn't even in God of War 2018, and in the grand scheme of things was kind of minimal in Ragnarok. Granted, I have not done 100% completion on those games yet, so I could be wrong about that, but main storyline wise. But also take it with a grain of salt, try not to mispronounce any names here, but we also have Max Parker, who is being rumored in talks to play Baldur, and also Olafur Dari Olafsson, geez, I butchered that, didn't I? Who is rumored to be in talks to play Thor. And going off of just their looks, I'm not too familiar with these guys, but going off of their looks, especially the guy who is being eyed to play Thor, I think it is going to be great casting. I think we're in for a good time, but I cannot wait to see who else will be joining this cast. Atreus, Freya, freaking Mimir. Man, I need to know who they picked to be the witty and smart ass dangling head of Mimir. That's gonna make or break the show. I'm telling you, that dynamic with Kratos, I need them to do good with that one.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
I am surprised though, because online I saw a whole bunch of criticism of Ryan Hurst as Kratos. And the main argument that I saw was, should have got Triple H. And like, yeah, I get it. He 100% looks the part, but he's not really an actor, y'all. Sure, I mean, he's been in a couple movies, but like, he's not too good, folks. Let's keep it real. Let him stay over in the WWE. I'm good. I think that it is a phenomenal choice. But I'm gonna throw the discussion y'all way, man. What do you think of this casting? Does this boost or does it lower your excitement for the God of War series? And what do you think of Sif being casted for the first season when we really didn't get her until the second game in the Norse plotline, of course? And do you like that we're starting there, or would you have preferred that we got the whole Greece backdrop with Kratos and taking on that pantheon first? Let me know down in the comments. And if you stayed until the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that we can get this video pushed out to more people and you don't miss out on any future videos that come out. As I like to say, man, y'all stay geeked. I am out, and be smooth.